Shaq. But Shaq. So he retweeted Brick Muse. This y'all rookie of the year. And it's Chet trying to make some moves on Wemby. And Wemby says, no, get that out of here, kid. Get that out of here. Get that. What are you doing? Get that out of here. No, stop that. Knock it off. I'm Wembanyama. Stop it. Knock it off. I'm Wemby. But yeah, that's just so funny, dude. Like Shaq, I don't know. He's a funny dude. Like, I can't believe that he had the audacity to say that Bobo is the same as Wemby. The only difference is Bobo is lazy. That's insane to say. Like, you could do that with Shaq for just like every player, right? Like every brute type player. Like you could do that with Perkins, right? Kendrick Perkins, he was Shaq. He was just lazy, right? Dumbest take. It's an insane take. It's like quadrupling down for no reason. That's what kind of frustrates me with a lot of media heads, man. They're not willing to just say, "Hey, I was wrong." No, it's like their egos are incredibly fragile. Yeah, Marcus Morris is just LeBron. No, a better one would be like Kyle Anderson is really LeBron James. He's just lazy. It's like, what? Yeah, it's like, well, he point forward. He's just like Ben Simmons is LeBron but lazy. Oh, okay. Yeah, just silly, just overall silly, terrible take. But yeah, him calling out Chet is pretty. Wait a minute. Wasn't Shaq the one on TNT that said that it's a small margin that who could win Rookie of the Year? It's Wemby, but slightly? Isn't he one of the one? Because I was so I remember watching that and I was so frustrated because I'm like, what are we talking about? It's not even close. And they were sitting there actually pretending like it's close. It was Kenny Smith. Barkley did it. I don't think Ernie had an opinion. I don't think. And I'm pretty sure Shaq. Right? And all of them were like, it's Wembanyama, but, a small margin. It's really close, but it slightly goes. We give the edge to Wemby. It was crazy. Under no metric should it have been close. The only one that you can make an argument for is wins, but even that's dumb because everybody would take Wemby over Chet with OKC. If OKC had a chance, they would take Wemby over Chet. Chet's a great player, but I don't think we have to preface anything by saying that. But Wemby's a whole nother beast. Wasn't he the one that said that? Watching Inside TNT and the crew praising the performance, including Shaq, but he says they need to make moves this offseason for Wemby. I don't care what, dude. I don't care what Shaq has to say about Wemby and what Wemby's going to do. It was literally like game 2 or whatever of Wembanyama's career in which he interviewed him on national television and said, what do the Spurs have to do before you leave? Like, how long before you leave and step out on the franchise? It's like, what are we talking about? And Wemby was like, I don't even know how to win a championship. I have no, what? Don't ask me something stupid like that again. He didn't say that, but I wish he said that. OKC would trade Wemby for Chet, but nobody would trade Wemby for Chet. Okay, you meant trade Chet for Wemby, but no one would trade Wemby for Chet. There we go. That's probably what you meant. Always a Lakers fan waiting for Wemby to join the Lakers. They gonna always do that. Wemby just looks like 7'4" guard. It looks natural to him for dribbling. It's unreal. Yeah, and then as far as his like yoga, flexibility, and all that good stuff, it makes him even more impressive. To sum it up, Shaq wants them to move fast. Chuck says be patient. Oh, okay. Yeah, Chuck, you got to be patient. You got to be patient. Like, what the heck? It's the San Antonio Spurs. Like, what better and I'm not going to sit here and just be a homer, right? Like, I've talked about my Dallas Cowboys. I hate them to the utmost degree. I hate them so much. They'll never win anything, okay? They'll never win anything, all right? We're going to have a huge shift in the front office. They'll never win anything. And I'm very open about that. So, and I love them just as much as I love the Spurs. So just being honest, when it comes to the Spurs, I think that we have the best, if not one of the best franchises in the NBA. They're going to win again. They're doing everything the right way. This was the smoothest transition of a rebuild I've ever seen in my entire life. Once Jerry Jones is out, Cowboys will be back. I think so too. Yeah. Anyways, I got to get off. I'm in this segment. Is there anything else we want to talk about regarding Shaquille O'Neal retweeting this? This is like an obvious endorsement, right? He hasn't tweeted since, well, I guess it was only like a week ago. Are those real? Who would get these? Are these real? Pepsi shoes? These aren't real. Let's tweet about Pepsi. Shaq loves Pepsi Mini so much. These are real? A custom sneaker in Shaq size 22. Really? Stephen Jones already running Dallas, and Wemby post-game interview if you're interested. Am I? I'm not really that interested. I'm not that interested. Gotta wait another 40 years. Dang. And Pop? I don't care. Maybe we'll watch that tomorrow. Wizards and Lakers in OT. Ooh. That's pretty good. He says a Kobe quote. Who says a Kobe quote? Wemby? If I type in Wemby, Kobe. Okay. This is going to be for another day. All right, I can't do it right now. This is before another day. That is a good segment, though, because he adores Kobe. This is from the 24th. I wonder if Michael Jordan did it in wins, not losses. To me, it's secondary. I can't be satisfied with a loss. Wembanyama on joining MJ is only players with back-to-back 5 steals, 5 block games. Okay, this is going to be the greatest player of all time. Okay. All right, we're going to end this. That hoodie looks cozy. Oh, it is. Oh, you guys want to know where to Soto, I think. Ever Soto. Yeah, just type in Ever Soto.